What? I am going to. I need to lock the door. Fuck, I need to put the... Oh. I unlocked this stupid ass car. I unlocked it, and it did not unlock, and the fucking thing is too big. Okay. The struggles. The struggles. Okay, let me set you guys up really. I don't even know if you can see. Bullshit. Oh my god, fuck off. I don't care about that anymore. Hi, Adam. Hello. Hello, Lush. Hello, hello. Well, welcome in. My life is a busy mess. What is everybody doing? We just beat the rain. You're watching the rugby game? USA versus New Zealand. Are you going for New Zealand? Hi. Remove the black jacket. I was like, I don't have a black jacket on. It's my vest. My bad. Yeah, I will in a bit. I don't even remember I had it on. Hi, C-Man. Hi. Hi, kiddo. Hi, Joan. But yeah, I don't even remember I had it on. It's been that busy of a night. We went out on the bike. And then after I was done work, and then got back here, and then had to go. And we've been working since at home. Like, he's been putting in a new I'm getting a new countertop, like a butcher's board countertop. So I have like a whole cutting board, and not just a small cutting board. It's my whole counter. One part of my counter. How Harley Davidson. Loveliest. Send her. She has a gun. Run. Hold on. See? This is my new counter. Look at my new countertop. So fucking nice. Love it. So now I need to go get oil and stuff to seal it. Like food grade. Looks so beautiful. You have one ticket with me last night. Uh-oh. Keeping the color. It might look a little darker after I put oil on it, but we're doing food grade oil to seal it, just so that way, like, because you cut meat and stuff on there, and you cut your veggies, and it's like a cutting board, but just a whole countertop. We all die. The goal isn't to live forever. The goal is to create something that will. Yes, I love that term. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I did have a blessed day. Felt that Mac. Black glasses. What the fuck? Oh, oh, my sunglasses. Are you saying wear these? Or like, tell me to wear black sunglasses. Like, what the? Okay. My best channel? Thank you, Joan. I try to be. That's all you can be in life. It takes way more energy to be negative than it does to be positive. And you also feel so crap feeling negative. Or being negative all the time because then you feel negative. It is raining out, but it's gorgeous. I need clean. It's jamming at the moment. Oh, that's not good. You're allowed here, Danger. Right, Joan? Wear my sunglasses to see how they look. Thank you, Mitch. Hello. What is up with you, Emery? Because she wants to buy a new iPhone. Well, why don't you buy her the new iPhone? At that point, it's worth opening a P.O. box for even like 2 months or a month or whatever. So that way you can send it to her so you know that's what it's being used for. That or tell her to make a wish list, Amazon wish list, send it to you, and you'll buy it. Broski. Hi, class. Another pair of glasses? Just a couple. I look like Catwoman. On IG, you sent me a DM? It's not good? No, that's not good. Any argument active right now? Well, no, but do you want to make one? You want to start an argument? You're new? Welcome in. Who? Who said it herself? Money buys happiness. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it does make your life a little less stressful. That's for damn sure. Which in turn makes you a little happy, right? Thank you for the star, Big Daddy. Says all these guys like, right? I'm 28. Whimsical. Money does in fact buy happiness, actually. And I guess so. You could see it as that for sure. I would say so. Not in a sense of like, if that's what you're looking for, you're never going to find it. But it'll buy you some happiness in activities, traveling, stuff like that. It'll buy you pleasures that'll give you moments of happiness. Because, they don't last forever. That's why you got to keep making them. It is the design of the system of things. Correct. Correct. We are fucking. Ugh. Is the. Ugh. You don't have to, Grasshopper. You can support just by being here. Liking is free. My tattoo. Exactly, Noah. No, you're right. People who say that aren't being realistic about what freedom's money guarantees. You're right, though. You're very right. Cause that's just, like, one little thing that I less stress that I have to worry about when I like, because I work hard. So, at least I'm not, "I can't get this, I can't buy that, my daughter can't have this, my daughter can't have that." You know what I mean? At least I can be like, "Yes, I can go get it." She gets sick, needs medication, I can go get it. Stuff like that. She needs to go to the hospital, I can go do that. Like, I can do these things, and it won't be a, "I don't have money for it, what am I gonna do?" moment. So that's security, and that brings me happiness. Here comes the trolls. Here comes the trolls. The more money that is true though too. That is true. The more money you have, the harder. Yes, it's yeah. You have a 4-year-old son and a 6-month-old daughter? Aw, little baby. Cute. They're both babies still. I had a couple big clients today, like newer clients. So I threw on a little bit of makeup because I wanted to look presentable. Because I see it as if I can look presentable, put myself together, and they see that, then they could put trust in me to take care of their things because I take care of myself. Thank you first. Two trolls at this point? What the fuck? You know, he's talking about trolls that are coming in here, like, not talking about this shit, but okay. You came out of left field. On workplace bullies? That shouldn't even happen. Thoughts on Clav? Yuck. So, yeah, of course, you gotta pay for everything you have, but you get it because you can afford to. And that's the thing that people most that can't. They can't afford all these things because they can't afford to. Whereas too, when you work hard and you want these things, you work harder for them so you can pay for them because that brings you happiness, right? Like going out on the bike and shit brings me happiness. Going out on the quads, the ATVs, that brings me happiness. That brings me happiness with my family. All my family enjoys it. I get to go out with my kids and we all have a good time. I agree, Philip. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you for the stars. Thank you. You're awesome. Thank you. Times 13. Aw. Thank you so much. 15, 17. Holy shit. Yay. Thank you. And Noah, everyone asking for their 60. I'm like, she's straight chilling, give her a break. Like the only time I ever sit down. And the only time I sit down is when I'm in my car. Everyone, can you take it way down to the base, huh? And I have to work harder too, I agree. But at the end of the day, I'm really proud of everything I've accomplished. And I feel like this is what I was meant to do. So, like, I feel like I was meant to be working for myself, not working for anybody else. I feel like I was meant to employ people. I would, like, I feel like that's what I was meant to do. Oh, well, thank God I'm not your mother. I would hate to be your mom. 360 sitting in the car, how's that work? See the back of my head. Two shades. You know, like I was like, I had shorts under my pants because it was so hot today, but cold in the morning when I left. So I had pants over my shorts, and now I have pants over my shorts again because, well, it was getting chilly. So at work, I had to put them back on. You look like you're doing some heavy lifting. You should be proud of yourself. Having a lot is hard. So the upkeep that you're doing is commendable. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do a lot of heavy lifting. I do work out, but the heavy lifting I do with working out is more for building my back and my legs. But I do hold the weights and whatever. But work is what kills my arms, to be honest. That shit kills me. Some nights my arm, this arm, hurts so bad. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I think it is? I think it's because, you know, when you weed whack, vacuum, stuff like that? Well, vacuuming, I'll hold the vacuum up instead of putting it on the ground when I use the other piece. So I'm always holding it up. And then weed whacking, I'm holding shit up. Stuff like leaf blowing, I'm constantly holding stuff up. So with my right arm, I need to learn to keep switching. Debo. So I haven't really been swapping. Oops. Shut the fuck up. Open the sunroof? I don't have a sunroof. Not in this car. I used to. The nerves in my shoulder, probably. I get the same after doing heavy shoulders at the gym. Okay. It fucking hurts though. Only at night, really. I like wake up and it hurts. I'm like, what is happening? It don't feel nice. The other night I took Advil. Like I was trying so hard to like cold, hot, like CBD, smoking, and nothing was going, like it just wasn't going away. So I had to take Advil just to go back to bed. I was like, hey, what the fuck? It turns numb. Okay, yep. So that's why okay, makes sense. Like I have carpal tunnel, right? In my hands and arthritis, and like the carpal tunnel will get so bad that my hands swell like balloons. But the numbness is what really kills me. Cause it's like not a numbness. It's like it's a numbness, but with like a pain. It feels like my hand wants to blow up and it's hot. It's fucked up. It is annoying because it's been acting up a lot lately and I'm like fucking annoyed by it. Like I just want it to go away. I make him a massage my arm at night. I'm like, please just massage it. And I'm always lifting heavy stuff. So it's like, I can't get away from it. I'm scrubbing. Scrubbing is even worse. That shit, that's what really gets my hands going is the cleaning with scrubbing. Cause I'm always like this, really tightly. And I need to learn how to keep stretching my hands out. I need to stop and do that a lot. I don't do it though. That and wear my braces. Because that does help. So if you have that kind of pain at night, wearing those splinter things, the compression ones, they actually help the pain. It was getting like unbearable. And I forget who recommended it to me. So I'm like, fuck off, it won't work. And I ended up picking some up, tried it because I was at the breaking point of like, I will try anything at this point, and it did work. So I sleep with them most nights. And it works. It's arthritis. Yeah, I know. I know. I have it in my spine too. I have a live where I showed you guys my scans from my spine. But I know that's like carpal tunnel. I do have carpal tunnel and arthritis, so it's both. and you get the like, I'll go to pick something up when it's really bad, and, like, I don't know if it's this finger or this one, but, like, it shoots this, like, electric fucking thing in my wrist, and I'm like, "Oh, motherfuck." I drop whatever, I'm like, "Oh." Paul, I've been greeting in most of your live videos, never oh, well, hello, I'm sorry I missed you. Pizza in Brazil? Like, wholesome talking weirdos and religious people just appear in chat, the fuck? I know. Always. Fucking always. Thank you, Armando. Thank you. Thank you, Magoo, for the gold coin. Hi, Jesse. Yo, what's up? Robert, thank you. Oh, thank you. Time's dead. You're awesome. You had carpal tunnel like 30 years ago? I worked in auto industry and it was from holding 15 screws all day. Right? My hand would close up. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. So I got when you go to physiotherapy and shit, they teach you hand stretches. Oh, that's a nice car. Anyway, that was a beauty. They teach you hand stretches, finger stretches, wrist stretches, and they actually help. But it's just to remember to do them in between what you're doing. That's when it helps the most. Is like stopping what you're doing for a little bit and like stretching your hands back out. But it's hard to do that when you're on a time limit and you're scrubbing people's places and have to go to another house. So, same with you. Probably working on cars, then having to rush to work on the other car. And it's not like you could just put them down sometimes. Majority. I look like your old plug. Maybe I am. Hello, Chris. That was I hear the car. I don't know if it's coming back. That was a sick car. Sounds like it is. Maybe it's the one from the shop. It sounds so nice. Sorry, I wanted to hear it. I wanted to hear the car. Because there's a stop sign right there, and like, I wanted to hear it go. You start spamming them when I get paid? Oh, yeah, do the 30 seconds for 3 times a couple of times each day, but I forget them. Yes, right? Then you start doing it a lot, right? When you get pain and you're like, it's already too late. It's already too late. You're trying to stretch the pain out and it's not helping. Fuck. Ugh. Yeah, that's fucking funny. It's so dark. It looked like the Mustang from the shop, and it probably was. Because it went under the street light right there, and it looked like the Mustang. It was green. So it has to be the Mustang from the shop up the street. That's what I was like, wait, what? I wonder if the car's being done worked on. It moves sometimes. It'll like move and then come back. So I don't know where it goes. What do you want? Hold on. One. Sorry. That was my daughter. she was telling me that her dad answered her, but she's like, he said he's at work right now, and I really, really want it now. And I said, well, you gotta be patient. So patience, 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 honey. If he's working, you gotta wait. She wants money. Bicep flex. It's my last night there, and then you're heading back home. Back home? Am I a model? No. Am I left hand? Is it a problem? Is it a problem? Are you left-handed or right-handed? That'll answer my question. Hello. Welcome in. You got nothing? No. My daughter wants a game. And the game's $100. So yeah, no. I'm like, that's fucking crazy. I'm like, ask your dad if he'll pay $50 and I'll pay the other 50. So she's been wanting it for like a month. A little while now. And I keep telling her, like, you gotta earn it. So you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And then I seen the price and I'm like, you're joking, right? $100 for a fucking game. 90, what is it, 97 something. So I'm like, Dad, ask your dad for $50 and I'll pay the other 50. Sasquatch from Canada in? Hello. No, I won't. You know why? Because my weight fluctuates. And right now I'm at a low weight, like one of my lower weights. So when I gain my... There's the bunny! Aww. There's a bunny that keeps coming here. I'm on my lower... Anyway, when I gain my normal weight back, I don't need implants. See, that's what we're... Like, he mentioned before, like, you would get them and then regret it because you would gain your weight back and then you'd be, like, way too big. Because I already complained before that, like, it hurts my back and shit. So he's like, you really want to go through that shit again? I'm like, no. They're actually not. You saw a bunny rabbit today? You know how many times I sat on them, bent them out of shape, re-bent them into shape, and then before they broke? It was crazy. He's like, I'm surprised they didn't break sooner. I'm like, I know. I'd fall asleep with them on every night, but some reason, like, my body just instinctively would throw them off or, like, rip them off of my face so they'd end up underneath me. And then when I'd wake up, these arms would be, like, flat. Like, I'm not shitting you. They were flat. It was, and then I'd bend them back to shape. And you know what's funny? It didn't even break at that point. It broke at the screw when I sat on it. I accidentally sat on them and it broke right at the screw. Not even where I kept bending it back and forth. The stream's laggy probably because I have my data on. Probably. Or it might be laggy for you. You mean like the voice? But that's like an all-around platform thing. Right now, YouTube is having issues with lives crashing, gift goals, gifts not loading right away when you get them up here. And what else was it? Which one? There was something else. Oh, monetization. Whenever people turn their monetization on their live videos, there was issues too. So it's just the sound. Yeah, so they've been having issues across the board. So it is not me, and I'm just waiting it out. But I just found that out today. That a lot of people are having the same issues. And I didn't realize that a lot of other people are having the same goal issues too. The gift goal. Theirs isn't loading. Their gifts aren't loading right away up here. It's not matching. Hi, Martin. You are. There's the audio. Sorry. I had to run inside. My bad. I was being summoned. Summoned inside? This might not be a very long live because again, I had to do a bunch of shit. And we just got home from practice. So they're just doing their showering and stuff. Hello. Oh, smoke a doobie? A doobie doop? Out in the car? That and there's work going on inside too. Because he was still putting in the sink when I got back. Or not the sink. What the fuck am I saying? The new counter. Not bad. He was still installing the new counter. Neon, it's definitely break time. Exactly. Hello, Tyson. Trying to catch a break. I don't catch many. I'm not gonna lie. My streams are about as much as I get for a break. Otherwise, I'm just doing shit. Am I hungry? I ate. I ate on the way to my daughter's practice. My niece ate too. My daughter ate. I made food and they brought it. Fashi. To you, baby boo. How was your day, Martin? So I'm just gonna smoke a small joint and chill before I have to go back in and do it all. Do all the mommy stuff. Yo, people fucking fly down my road. It is insane. At night, because there's like no one on this road, but they fly. And it's like a like a weird road. So it looks horrible. People are cruising. 2 pairs of glasses. Hello, Blaine. And I work tomorrow. Oh, so tomorrow, I have a new client. It's my hairdresser. So I'll be working for my hairdresser tomorrow. But it's later on in the morning. It's not so early in the morning, so dang. Heck yeah. But yeah, I'm excited. Flying like back from the future. Flying. Trying to get there. Well, she probably will. But you can edit it out afterwards or put your stuff to private. Because when I do it, I definitely do. And you can't get monetized. Like you can't make revenue. Ad revenue from it. So if you don't mind not making ad revenue and possibly getting striked for a lot of copyright, then that's okay. But a lot of people that don't care about the ad revenue because they get a lot of donations will do the music anyway and then delete their streams or private them after because they don't make ad revenue anyway unless they edit all the music out. I've seen some channels too, but that's how they do it though. Some channels just don't care until they get the strike. It's 3 strikes. But it is hard to like if you do certain music, certain songs, then it's okay. Certain songs are worse. You know what I mean? So you can have like a playlist of like known songs and stuff and still get like the copyright, but it won't be a strike. It'll just be copyright and then you won't make ad revenue. That's all. But if you make donations then you don't really care about ad revenue, right? Like I also watched this younger girl too. She's like 22 or something. She does it too and plays music, but she doesn't get ad revenue. And then she deletes some of the lives too. She just makes from donations because she gets a lot of donations. Which is like realistically, the donations are a lot more than the playback anyway, the ad revenue. Because sometimes the playback you sometimes only make $5. You know what I mean? From one video. For the ad revenue, depending on the playback. So it could be higher, but like I've had one go up to $13, but you got to get like 1,000 playbacks, you know? So it's really weird. But there is a way to do it for sure. It's just what do you mind, like, do you get a lot of donations and do you mind not making ad revenue is the question. Hello, Pothead Chronicles. Am I living in my car? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it takes a while to get a strike, but like I said, if you play certain music, it's better than other music. So it's very um so people think the copyright when you search up copyright free music, people think there's no copyright at all and then play it in their stream and still get copyright. But with that copyright, it's yellow. It shows up as yellow. So you can make some ad revenue, but you can't like make it off of ads. It'll be off of YouTube Premium people. And then other songs will have like the red one, and that's not it'll be blocked in some territories, which is like getting closer to like getting a strike or whatever. And then if it's like if you do it too much or you play someone's thing and then someone reports your copyright, that's when you get it. So you can do it and not have a problem at all until you get the problem. But like I said, there is better songs to play and stuff that doesn't really affect too much. And then some people are no, and it's a lot of good songs too. It's not like pick and choose songs. But again, some artists are like really fucking strict with what they, you know what I mean? So they will strike everybody. So it's just dependent on the artist, and you really got to be careful with the artist, I guess. Yeah, that's with like certain artists, like the big. That's the like certain artists are like that, where they you cannot like um recently, you remember that the viral fights that were going on? Someone was recording it on live and it shut their live down for copyright strike. Shit like that, you know? Yeah. Yeah, smart. Yep. And then they delete the other one usually too. Yeah. So they'll delete that stream, the other one, and then restart. Yeah. Oh, but you can also make everything private as well. So if you do play music, you can make it private right after. As long as you're like you don't care about the don't like you need to be monetized though to do that. Or else there's no point, you know what I mean? Because then you're not getting your watch time hours if you private them. So you got to be monetized to do that, and then you could delete them, private them, edit it out. So you put it private, then edit the music out after. There is ways to go around it. It's just pain in the ass. Like I don't know, their editing is so stupid because you have to edit song by song. It's not like you pick these songs, right, that are blocked in some territories or whatever, and edit them. It's you one by one, and the fucking process takes forever. It is horrible. So it takes days to edit them out. Fucking days. I'm being garbage. That's why I own my own businesses. And I'm successful because it's just garbage. Like the song, Don't Hate the Radio. Crosses the screen on top. Phone, it's written in super chat. Song request. Oh yeah. Yeah. A lot of them too though, they delete their videos, private them. You just gotta be careful what you play. But I find the ones that do that are usually private and delete or edit. I know one channel does that I watch. You're not able to see any of her other videos unless she's live because she just deletes them all after. And she does makeup while doing like song requests too. So I can make their own music. Hello, Bobbin. Good break, you're going back? Ah, don't go back. No, I'm just kidding. What time do you get off? Looking good, thank you. Addison, hello. Thank you. Hi, Kevin. Thank you, Magoo. How was everybody's day? Put in the chat. Mine was busy, and my glasses almost fell, and I thought they did. I was like, oh shit, are they gonna fall? Had a busy fucking day, and I was working around other people, other workers, so it was like a little annoying. She plays every song. She just keeps starting over. But yeah, see? That's what I mean. So if it's worth it, you know what I mean? It all depends, really. No, don't leave. I was actually just thinking about a movie. The character's name's Addison. So you made me think of a show. Is it a movie or a show? One of them that I was watching this morning at like 5 a.m. when I woke up. Something random was playing on my TV. I don't even know what the fuck it was. But it was some weird shit, that's for sure. And that chick's name was Addison. That's all I remember. Hi, Rich. Thank you. Thank you for the stars. Hi, Nate. Oh, thank you, Rich. Smash or pass? We're playing Smash or Pass. What the fuck? Oh my god. Thank you, Rich. At your friend's house? Why? Thank you. Oh, 50? 50 stars? Oh my goodness, 61. Thank you. You're freaking awesome. You be on that motherfucker? He's like, you only regret it after you smash. You have the after smash guilt, right? That's why you're saying smash, regret, smash, regret. He's just telling us that he has the smash guilt. That's what he does to all the females he smashes. That's why they get no cuddles. Thank you! 105! You're fucking awesome. Thank you so much. Because of abused. That's not good. I love Faith. I've been watching her for a minute. Yeah. I like watching her fish. I like watching her content. She fucking has good content. Give some goals. You were the friend? Well, at least that's good. Who the fuck is this? Dude's like testing his bike. Let me show you. You'll see that. Fucking weird. He keeps doing circles. I swear I'll knock a motherfucker out. My word. I will. They don't even know. Because if they're trying to try anything, they have another thing coming. No, I don't know that guy. But he keeps doing those circles, and every time he does them, he gets closer and closer to my driveway. I can't see them behind the bush. They're behind the bush right now. Right in front of my fucking car. Tim, the producer, he's not here. He got Hollywood problems. He's got big Hollywood problems. They're pregnant. Yeah, they're in front of my house pretending like the bike is broken. I love bikes. What the fuck are they doing? Like, what is happening? I don't know if he's teaching him how to ride a bike. What are they saying? He said, sound like he was going, that's what he sounded like he was talking like. I'm like, he had a big fat. I don't know what just happened. I really don't. I have no fucking idea. I don't know what they were doing. That was fucking weird. He just literally gave his buddy a boost on a bicycle. A bicycle. He boosted his buddy. How do you boost someone on a bicycle? Someone help them. That's why I was recording. I was showing you guys. That's why I'm like, is he teaching him how to ride a bike? No. This motherfucker gave him a boost. And then started yelling ha 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 and something. But it literally sounded like there was something in his mouth. Go to sleep. I'm going to be going to sleep in a minute. You like my tattoos? Thank you. That's fucking weird. I'm like trying to think this thing through. Like, what were they doing? And why were you hiding behind the bush? Like, what the fuck was that? They were literally hiding behind the bush forever. What were they doing in there? I don't know. There's a mosquito. Maybe they don't know how to drive bikes. I don't fucking know. It's weird. Go find love everywhere. Go find out what they're doing. I don't think they talk English because they're saying weird language. But they look white. I don't know. In my driveway, though, I'm wondering why someone's in my driveway playing on bicycles. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You could do it anywhere. You have a driveway. I'm sure they have a driveway. I'm sure they don't need to be in other people's driveways. On a blue show, Dad. You're fucking lying, Randy. Are you serious? Because if that's true, I can make some good money. Send it to me. Send it to my email. I'm not joking. I'll fucking sue them. Especially for everything they made off my image. I swear I will. Anyone that steals my shit and is selling it, I will sue them. No, he doesn't. I remember Randy. I'll have to look into it. Because I swear to fucking God. I'm telling you right now, whoever's behind these accounts are not gonna like the fucking money they're gonna have to put out after. For your local gas station. See, I'm down for that. I'll be an ad for your local gas station. If you pay me. Oh, thank you, Captain. But I didn't get notified. So I know it's being weird. YouTube's having big issues with the lives on phones, iPhones and stuff. I have lots of self-respect. Lots. Which is why you're seeing me sitting right here doing just this. And nothing else. Corny goat weed or whatever they sell. Oh my God. You looked at the ads, didn't see? Because I swear. Did you really? You didn't see them? Liquid, you're a fucking liar. We all know you're lying. We already established this. People that are on Fansly already said they looked it up and I'm not on there and you're a liar. Well, I go get your man a Tim. Tim Hortons coffee. I'm gonna be getting off in a minute. I gotta go to bed. My kids, they were showering and stuff, and my daughter had practice till 8:30 for ED. You're funny. Erectile dysfunction? Yeah, no, I didn't do that. So. Go get a plastic straw from Taco Bell again. He always knows what'll get people going. Especially me. Oops. Same with the plastic bags, too. He makes the comment all the time when I'm like, just go grab our reusable ones so we don't have to get any paper bags and shit. But he'll make a stupid fucking comment about the fucking plastic bags that we used to have. It was busy. Work was busy, but it was good. I do kind of got a unique face, right? Hopefully. Hopefully not. Hopefully that's not true. Thank you, Jumpman, for the chili. Yeah, this will be like a quick live just because I was so late tonight. There was way too much. Wednesdays are like the worst days. It's so busy Wednesdays. Thank you. She's fired. Thank you. Fetch. We're swallowing as a result of paper straws breaking down as we use them. That's what I thought too. That's what I thought of as well. And like, what do they use, right? Like, some use beeswax, stuff like that, like food grade and stuff, but it gets soggy. What's going into our drinks? No, you can't put an image on here. It wasn't 2-pack, no. We have another thing on the 4th. Because we got her cremated as well, so it was like an open casket, really quick viewing type thing, and then the other thing's on the 4th. So her ashes will be there and stuff. Almost like a celebration of life, but yeah. The crappiest paper they can find, 100%. It's probably the used toilet paper from their bathrooms rolled into straws. My phone is fucking dying. My husband's sister passed away. Man, why would you put your fucking high beams on? You're not in the, like, who does that? Some people are fucking stupid, I swear to God. Like, just straight dumb. Like, stupid. Don't know how to use the car, because that was fucked up. Now they're honking at each other. One of these days, I'm gonna come outside and two cars are gonna be like right on top of each other. I think this is husband wife. Yeah. I think they're talking to those kids, those boys that were in front of my yard. They don't speak our language. So weird. It's just a whole big family. What the fuck? Yeah. He's doing good though. I will. I'll let him know. No, they don't. I don't know what they're speaking. But it's not English, so yeah, it's not English. I think it's like, I don't know, some Muslim language. I think. Oh, mommy's out on the bike now. What the fuck? No, they picked up the other kid. Look. Oh shit. They picked up the other kid. Mom's walking the bike back. They made mom walk the bike back. How disrespectful. That's mom walking the bike. One of the kids driving the bike, the other bike the kid had, that was just, mom was just in that car. That kid jumped in the car. Mom jumped out of the driver's seat. Kid jumped in the driver's seat. Mom started walking the bike home. What the fuck? Weird. No, they don't. No, they don't do Uber Eats on bikes here. But that's fucking weird. Make mom walk the bike back. What the hell? They could have just put the bike in the trunk and then bungee cord the trunk down. Or bike in trunk and drive up the road. Weird. Okay. I don't know, these like older teens that are obviously old enough to drive were like fucking around on bikes in front of my yard and in my driveway, the like front of my driveway. And then two cars pulled up and they're all like yelling some weird shit. And then the girl got out of the driver's seat. One of the kids got in the driver's seat and drove away. And and the mom started walking the bike back. She's not even driving it. She's walking it back. I'm watching them still walk. And she's just walking the bike. Late night Amazon delivery? I don't think so. I don't know. It's fucking weird. Maybe he was teaching the other guy to drive a bike, but like at that age? Old enough to drive a car, I assume, unless she's letting them drive without a license. Key, I agree. That's why I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? Those two cars pulling up like that was weird. And then she jumps out of the driver's seat and he jumps in. I'm like, what the hell? Okay. Then both cars drive off. Yeah, it was very weird. different. I wouldn't make my mom do that. It is foreigners, 100%. It's weird. I always keep a tool with me. Can't trust nothing anymore. At all. You don't know anybody's intention. That's why, like, they seem like they were just riding bikes, but, like, you're doing circles in my fucking driveway. Why? Then you're hiding behind the bush. Like, that's creepy. They're both gonna rob you, but change their minds. Probably after said, I'm not the one. I will fight you. I am not going down without a fight. Like, I'm throwing. I'm throwing fucking hands. At that point, I really don't care if I get hurt. As long as I fucking hurt someone back. Fuck, what are you gonna... I seriously swear. I don't know how people just let people beat them up. I don't. Like, imagine just laying there while someone's, like, hitting you and shit. What the fuck? Never be me. That could never be me. Ever. Let alone fucking scream and run. Unless you had, like, a knife and shit. Then I'd be like, you know, I'm gonna probably go that way. Because I did not bring a knife. A lot of the times I do have a pew-pew. And I guess that wouldn't be really fair now, would it? But it always works. Everyone seems to fucking shut the fuck up. Get them to come protect you. I don't need their protection. They don't even show up in time, fuck. They don't show up in time. You gotta, like, take care of yourself. Some of the times they'll be like, is it a crime? Are you sure there's a crime happening? Like, yes, I just physically fought somebody. You know, we both threw hands with each other, hit each other in the face. Yes. And they'll be like, was it consensual? No. It was a crackhead that ran at me. And now she's laying on the street. Can you come get her? Like, and you don't get charged. They don't want to do that paperwork. They're just like, oh, she passed out on the road? And you're like, no, and they're like, she passed out on the road? You know, she hit her face when she fell? I swear to fucking God. They don't want to do their job. It's my Nissan that I'm in. What's my phone number? No, I'm not in California. I always said about the cops, they just do paperwork after the crime. They don't want to. Not here. They'll come and be like, I heard an assault happened. And then you'd be like, and you can straight up be like, yeah, because of this. And they'll be like, hey, well, I'll get some more information. I'll come see you, and I'll come back and see you. You never see them again. Ever. They just leave and never come back. I shit you not. I'm not joking. It's that bad. You gotta be, like, stabbing people, shooting people for them to care. Even then. Thank you, drones. No, I'm not ex-military. Food? What? Food. I got some good snacks to go eat. Nobody suspects me of any. Well, it's funny you say that, because a lot of people do. And then it makes them right mad. There are sunglasses. I've been wearing them all day. It was so nice today. Pathfinder. Nissan Pathfinder. You think there's leaks? Is respawn? Yeah, respawn money. That's what I'm good at. Respawning a shit ton of money. I'm good at making it. Cops are everywhere and you still get stabbed, right? The fuck? They just walk by you, pretend they didn't see you. Because if they saw you, that means they have to do some damn work and they're not wanting to do work. Like, nope, didn't see nothing. I've had a cop do that here. Literally shush me. Okay, cool. I'm like, bet. So, next time you come to my fucking door, I'm gonna shh you. My diet has way more calories than you probably put in your body in a week. Fuck, I probably eat that in a day. I need fuel to keep going. Food is fuel. I don't give a shit about anything that I take in, calorie wise. I will eat and eat and eat because I want to, because I can. And until my body says otherwise, at the end of your driveway, you don't shoot us. Wow, you're just standing there. Not warranted. That stab looked pretty consensual. I'm just gonna walk by. Right, though? It's so stupid. I swear. And I disconnected. I'm all natural, baby. That makes you mad. Also, your jokes are trash. I'm just saying. Are you getting them from Chat GPT? Because they sound like Chat GPT jokes. I shit you not. They really do. Probably the worst thing that I've heard so far. Maybe not. Maybe not. No. Maybe not. Maybe the fuck not. Makeup is so natural. I barely have fucking any makeup on. I don't beat my face. I have makeup from here. That's it. Blush. And a little bit of concealer, which is probably gone. Almost gone. You guys realize I sweat all day? Like, I was working in the sun all day sweating. I haven't even had... I have been... I got off work at 5:30. And I was working in the sun all day, and it was fucking so hot. And I had a hat on, too. So I had my hat on, and I was still fucking... Face was still fucking hot. And I worked around a bunch of fucking dust, too. It was gross. Because they're getting a new patio put in. So all that sand and shit, it was getting everywhere. It was fucking bad. Peter, why don't you just go watch my lives where I've done that on live, where I stream without makeup, where I've taken it off, where I've put product on my face, my skincare on my face, where I did fucking masks on my face. Or some of them might have been members only, but just go take a look. My first stream ever with you guys was without makeup at my trailer, putting a bikini on, and then doing my makeup with you guys. So you actually can go watch that video and see how I do my makeup when I do my makeup. Let's do it again. It's coming soon, promise. I promise. Cause it was we had just like gotten up that day too. It was more early morning and we just woke up. So I was like kind of getting up, waiting for him to come back with coffee and getting ready for the day. And then I took you guys for a walk to show you the trailer and stuff. Thank you, Clary. You must be celebrating. Thank you, Nathan. Yeah, bikini. My members only, I have 3 bikini lives. Well, bikini hauls. I can't sleep. You're blushing? Yeah, I can't sleep often. Fuck inside job, I feel like. I don't know. I don't know. Makeup is overrated. A lot of it, for sure. You guys will know, like, well, most of the people that's followed me since day one know when I'm wearing makeup, when I'm not wearing makeup, when I'm wearing a lot of makeup, when I'm wearing a little bit of makeup. Some days I have to. I don't have to, but some days I have like new clients, new clientele I have to go meet. Thank you for the clapping hands. Thank you for the high five. Thank you, Clip. And I want to look presentable and put together, so. Another one isn't going to do it. No thanks. If 10 don't kill the chase, another one isn't going to do it. The wildest conspiracy ever entertained? I don't know. I entertain a lot. Thank you, Joan. I'm a groundskeeper and a housekeeper. On vacation. Aw, I have no views? I think you're wrong. My life's also been broken, honey. Very much broken. Same with other people, because it is board cross, and I found out today that it's a problem with YouTube. So they're fixing it. YouTube is fixing it. So they already know about the goal shit, and they let me know that it's not just me, and it's happening everywhere with other people. But I don't stress about that shit. So I don't stress about the views. I don't stress about any of that shit. If, like, that's why do you hear me complaining? Like, you're the only one who's complaining about the views. Yeah, there is a delay, I know. So even with the speaking delay, other streamers are also having the same issue. It is from YouTube. It is YouTube's problem. It is not our problem. So it's from YouTube. It's on their end, guys. So everything is messed up. It keeps crashing. It's fucks with the numbers, your monetization, the gift goals, everything. So if you went live, you'd have more views. I highly doubt it. What are you doing? Dressing in the nude? You just dressing in the nude? Is that why you're getting views? Just wearing someone's birthday suit? What the fuck is under my pedal? Where's that? Oh, okay. My bad. It's a rapper. And I fucking seen it too. You think your Tim might be back again, but using the same name? Oh, shit. Maybe it is. Hi, Mama Snoop. Guys, if I'm lagging and stuff, it's YouTube's problem. So if my mouth don't match the shit, it's YouTube's problem. Modern women in the USA come off so manly. So manly. Even they look like men. Is that all you just date women that look like men? How have you been, Mama Snoop? Tim under my chair? I thought it was for a second too. I was like, dang, how the fuck did he get under there? Where'd you come from? A good short real life story of my choosing. You took 3 hour nap. Hell yeah. I'm about to go to bed. I'm about to go to bed. I gotta sleep. It's been a long fucking day. And I gotta work tomorrow, so I gotta work all week. My weeks are so booked up that I feel like I need to do something. Stop taking on more clients for myself. Only take on clients if they want other people. Still lacking. Almost there. He was finishing the sink. The counter. Sorry, the counter. He's finishing the counter. Higher than dates aren't worth it. Yeah, the ones you were dating are definitely not worth it. But it's, how do you come off? They probably say the same thing about you. Like, that was not worth it. I'd rather buy an escort. This motherfucker is not worth it. Which is why you're single and having to pay prostitutes. Oh no, it's fixed. He replaced it. He made, look what he did. Because I've been saying I want a butcher's block as my countertop. And look what he did. This is him getting ready to cut to go in. It is gorgeous. I'm in love. Look at that. It's so fucking nice. Love it. So that's what he's putting in. Yay. And I've been telling him, like, oh! And he made me cutting boards to match it. So I have big cutting boards too to match it. One that, like, I could cover my whole stove with. Like, put right on top. It is fucking awesome. I'll tell him. No, it's not dangerous to walk at night. They are yeah, they are homemade for sure. So now we just need to get oil, food grade oil to seal it, and we'll be golden. And it's so much easier to clean. Like, I fucking love this shit. Thank you, Dizzle Dog. Yeah, it's fucking, I'm excited. Oh, and he bought me a new sink, like, the tap, that, because I like the spray ones, and we didn't have one. And he bought me a new one, and it's freaking nice. It is so nice. It's beautiful. Now it's the backsplash that we need to do. Thank you. Hi, Ian. Promise you'll pay the child support. What a Beasley. We saw a ghost. A hose faucet. It's like a sprayer, you know? You pull it down and you can spray your dishes and stuff. It's beautiful. He's gonna hit for sure then. The moon's bright. It is bright here too. I can see it right through the bushes. Very posh. Thank you. Yeah, I love it. And like the cutting boards are so cool. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. Moon vibes. The moon is really pretty. You just have ordinary tap. So did I. Well, no, I didn't. I'm lying. We got some fancy stuff, but our sink wasn't fancy at all. It was old. There was never a point to like replay. Like we just never like thought like we have other things to do that needed it, and that wasn't a thought until it started leaking. So I know, multiple glasses. My phone is dying. They really suit me. Thank you. I appreciate that. The nature of my channel, I chill with you guys. I do work content on members only. I also will be doing ATV content, paddleboarding, trailer, cottage. Right now we're just chilling. The sink's all fixed and ready to go. Now all we need to do is get the oil to seal the wood. The food grade oil. Half fancy. Auditions for shows on Netflix. What the fuck? Thank you, Mama Snoop. Hello, Eric. All right, guys. I do have to jump off. Fuck. We're at 180 likes, so thank you guys for liking the stream. You guys are awesome. And thank you for being here. Like always, if it wasn't for you guys, I would be bored. Yeah, we've been updating it for sure. To sell. Yeah. Oh, 186 now? You guys are dope. Dope, dope. What implant? What the fuck are you talking about? Good night, Ian. Good night, Aaron. You're 181? I'm 187. Good night, Mama Snoop. I hope you sleep well. Well, you did get a good 3 hours sleep. So hopefully you do sleep well too. Facial implant? How the fuck you do a face implant? uh. I need to get on my computer so I can check it out. For some reason, it doesn't let me go, like, on this thing to people's pages. But if I go on my computer and I go and click your name, it'll let me go to your page. Right? Facial implant. What the fuck is that? Buy more stuff from my place? Alright, guys. I will see you tomorrow night. And, well, hello. Don't go to your page on last night's post. Did you? I'll go check it out. I wasn't on my phone all day. I was working all day. So my phone was, like, fully charged all day until tonight. And leave people's pages alone. He wants me to go see his page, okay? All right, guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Earlier. So, tonight was late, but I'm going to try to start streaming around like 7:30, 8:30. You'll put your picture up. Oh, yeah, we are. Yeah. Just we're going to keep updating it till like we have a few more things to do and then it'll be kind of good. Lucas, I was saying goodnight. Late night vibes. All right, guys. I'll check you tomorrow after work, and I'll let you know how the client went. Well, the new client's my hairdresser, so I'll be meeting her mom tomorrow, and I'll let you guys know. So that way, if it goes bad, you'll be the first to know. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Love you.